Hello and welcome to a brand new campaign on the channel. Today we're going to be starting in Pomerania and we're going to be trying to form firstly West Slavia and then Slavia. We're going to be uniting the Slavs under our banner and protecting them from foreign invasion. Uniting the Slavs here. Here we go. All the Slavic peoples unite. There's no one who can stop us indeed. We're starting off in the 1066 start date and I want to get this playthrough to be a little bit different. I want to stay pagan. I want to potentially reform the faith. It's going to be quite a big ask as the Slavianska Pravda faith has a lot of holy sites quite spread out. Like, we need 3 to reform the faith, and it might have to be these 3: Arkanel, Pluk and Novgorod, and we'll see. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. There's not many pagans around us. We've got the Christian Kingdom of Poland, the Holy Roman Empire, even the Scandinavian, the heirs of the Vikings have turned to Christianity. It's not going to be easy. We've got the Vidalists next to us in Prussia and Gronia and Livonia and Estonia. So we have to make allies with them while we try and make excursions into Poland and protect ourselves from the Holy Roman Empire. But here we are at the start of a brand new series. I am very excited to get into this. I've already got 2 children, so we need to do something about that. Now, in terms of, okay, with diplomacy, that's not too shabby. I wouldn't mind trying to do that, but first of all, what are we looking like in terms of commanders? You are, ooh, my son and heir, he is good. He's very good. Oh, beautiful. I say very good at soldiery. We shall see. They've got 10 martial. I'm not sure what their advantage is. I myself have 8. Okay, well, I think we may go diplomacy lifestyle, and we'll keep pursuing that. This is, of course, going to be a roleplay campaign, as all of them are. So what we're gonna be doing, we are patient, arbitrary and chaste. Okay, we're chaste. You have 2 sons. We were in August when adequate bargainer. Okay, so could be better, could be a lot better, but isn't too awful, I suppose. Now, oh, there is a Pecheneg, an Amazonian Pecheneg. I think that is what we need to get. Yes, no alliance could be a little bit tricky, but we'll get you into the family. And I myself am married. Fine, I'm above my domain limit. Well, I'm not actually married, am I? So we can get a wife. We are chaste, so I want someone who I'm not too bothered about having children with. Probably a little bit older. 31, 30. Actually, could we get any alliances in here, potentially? Cornelia Lutici. You know what? You have a claim. I think that's fantastic. Now, I'm not bothered about making anything in regards to more children. So let's maybe transfer Poland so they don't try and attack us. Now, we actually have a good amount of land that we're starting off with. We got enough. We actually have got de jure titles for that. Fantastic. We are going to create the... Okay, we're going to create this first. The Dutch of Pomerania. So then we can have the 2 Dutch titles, which means we can go and create the Kingdom of Pomerania. So let's do this. We've got above a domain limit. Well, hopefully when we get married, that will give us some more domain limits. That's fine. Station some men at arms, of course, with the new update. So I don't think any of our... How we look in terms of development. Ooh, we've got nothing. Fantastic. Nothing really. Nothing good. Nothing that's going to give us any bonuses. You're going to give us heavy cav. We're not going to have heavy cav for at least a long, long time. So it doesn't really matter where we put our men at arms. Fine. Fine. We're going to station. Let's put you in Volin. The pike's going to be huge to counter any. I think the HRE cavalry. I think that's going to be huge for that. Station the mangonels are going to be huge for this campaign in regards to getting stuff sieged down, and the armoured footmen. This could be very much the backbone of our army. But I don't think we actually have any men-at-arms regiments that are culturally unique. Fine, okay. We're just going to do it base then. We're just going to have to do this base. Now, I think we're ready to press play. Let's do it. Alliance formed with Duke Caspar. Fantastic. And my son has got a beautiful Pecheneg wife. Fantastic. Let's gain the money, and that means we can create the Duchy of Pomerania. Now we just have to survive, at least for the meantime, until we can get enough gold to create the Kingdom of Pomerania, and hopefully the people in Valencia and Lutetia will bend at the knee. Now I wouldn't mind getting this bounty over here. Why? Because there's a holy site, which is what I want, because we're able to do that. That's going to be huge in regards to... It's going to be really good holding, so I think we're going to keep this Pomerania as our holding, and you are my vassal. Fantastic, fine. You're not trying to evade me. Council can you get me domain? Fantastic. Now we're in 4-4, but actually going to be getting some good bonuses. Let's get you on domestic affairs. Cultural acceptance could be good. Let's get you instead into my capital. No, I'll put you into the wrong one. Let's put you into capital here in Shenzhen. You are. Let's get you on training commands while we're at peace, and that seems good to me. Let's just calm down. Now we are pagan, which means getting casus bellis is going to be quite easy. We already have good casus bellis on you. Yeah, I can just counter it easy like that. But I would want a duchy against you, so Gerana Arkana would be fantastic. So let's just sit for a while and just try not to die. Now we'll see who wins in England, because William the Conqueror winning means a weak France, which means potentially, and sure, Count Godin Nomir becomes my friend, sure, which means a potentially strong HRE, which is not what we want. Now Kaiser Heinrich the fourth of the HRE, only 17 years old. Hopefully he won't challenge us as of yet. He's still young, relatively inexperienced. It's more Poland that I'm worried about at the moment, but that's why I think I want to try and keep quite good relations with them, at least in this early game, just so they don't hate us too much. Now, you know Laketic and High German. What actually is our language? I have no idea. I've done no research on here. I don't even know. Pomeranian, Laketic. Okay, so we speak the same language as them. Fantastic. He's not swayed. Whatever. We just need to be building up our Count Swabbers. I won't go on a hunt, sure. You may not arrive in time to hunt. Well, we'll get on the way. And Caravan Master. Safety, 8 safety. Honestly, we shouldn't. I think we'll be fine. 29% challenge of danger in the forest. Let's go. Let's just go. Oh wait, I need an actual plan. Travel options. Let's get Forest Guide, sure. That may have to be what we do, and we need a Caravan Master. Sure. Actually, that's one thing I've forgotten to do, is to just customize, sure. Why can't I join your hunt? I may not arrive in... Why are you not doing this? Excuse me, am I just doing this wrong? Do I need to do both? Sure. Sounds good to me. Accept travel plan. I will not arrive in time for the hunt. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. We may, however, when we are king, we will hold plenty of hunts and what have you. But now what was I going to do? Oh yes, the court. My court. I need a physician. That's of course going to be very, very important. I am going to need a court tutor as well, so my children and whoever in my court can learn languages, including myself. Although I think I'm a little bit late in the time. I'm 57 years old. I'm feeling fine, yes. But we shall see. We shall see. Now, our first aim is to unite the West Slavs. Now I have to do that with a kingdom level title, so succession is going to be horrific, but it is what it is. I think, yeah, we need to be Slavia, West Slavia, which is going to be a big chunk of the HRE, which I'm not looking forward to. It's going to be, okay, so it's Poland, Pomerania, Palabia, Bohemia, and that's about it. Moravia as well. That's fine, that's going to be tricky, but it is what it is, and then when we've done that, it's going to be unite the Slavs, and Slavia is going to be, where is it, region of Slavia? That is everything from the steppe of Russia to the hills of Greece and Albania. That's going to be quite a challenge, but if we're able to get the West Slavic kingdom, then we should be able to hopefully snowball fairly well. But we're not going to run away from our problems at all. We're going to try and face them head on. Now, yes, I can build, but I want to get the kingdom level title. I've got a dynasty legacy available. Ooh. To be honest, customs could be quite powerful. If we're going for pretty much a world conquest, which is kind of what we're doing. It's not world conquest, but Slavia is a pretty big size. I think cultural acceptance is going to be huge. I think learn language is going to be huge. If we can try and keep, especially in the west, them out of keep good relations, then that's going to be huge. I think if we can have a multicultural kingdom, multicultural empire, it's going to make sense. I think. Now Lubeck, who are you getting attacked by? Valencia. Okay, I don't mind that. They wanted to all do that to themselves. That's fine by me. Oh, they're pretty strong though. Nearly as strong as me. And you go. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Prussia have crossed. There's that Vistula, I believe. The Vistula. Let's check. Is this the Vistula, isn't it? Yes, it is. They've crossed the Vistula. They wanna dance, we can dance. There we go. Who is my best commander? My player Ensign. Let's give him some experience, and we should be the defender. The high quality, but I reckon we've got the manpower, and we're the defender. Not a very good commander, but he can work on that. He will. Of Gdansk, you are my. Yeah, sure, we'll get a thing with you. Let's save Gdansk, my son's bounty. We've got the advantage. Are we going to get a win? It's all about dice rolls now, and oh well that. Oh no, Wojciech Krasinski, a Prussian. Okay, you're a pretty good commander actually, but my brave son, my brave son. My son and friend. Oh my goodness, that is heartbreaking. That is actually heartbreaking. Was slain in battle at the age of 22. He's such stinky prowess. He's a good commander. He was such a good backup. I'll become rivals. I'll try and avenge his loss. I have available perks. We've got. Let's go diplomat. I think we're gonna need that opinion from St. Gift, fine, and empty council position. I need a chancellor. You're my marshal, so it doesn't make sense. You're powerful, dude. Sure, we'll just get you. You're powerful enough to warrant a position, and we're going to beat the Prussians. Fantastic. Can we potentially? Fantastic. Look at that. Now I could switch to raiders and we try and raid them back. That could be worth it. Ooh. Do we start raiding? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just wait for them to run away, and hopefully Prussia will know not to mess with us. They'll know to stay east of the Vistula for now at least, and as we get closer and closer to be able to create the kingdom of Pomerania, we need 500 gold. 500 gold, that's so much. Oh my goodness, 500 gold is so much. We need to do some raiding actually. Now I don't really want to go raiding into you, but we are allied I suppose. Duke Caspar of Lutetia. Now Venetia, you are Sloviansk and Palabian, so that's another culture that's going to be under our rule that we're going to have to potentially convert people to. You know what, we probably should go raiding. They are, I don't have a, oh, now Poland allied to the Rurikids, to the King of Ruthenia. That's pretty bad. That's not good for me. That's not good at all. Now you speak Baltic, okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, we can work with that one. 215 gold. Not as put a 5 speed. I'm not strong enough to go raiding. Not yet. Could go over to Venetia, but I want to try and get that into my own domain, so I don't really want to go raiding that and go to east of Prussia. They are too strong, really. Like 1600 men already, and then it gets 1400, 1600. Yeah, everyone's too strong. This is why I wanted to do this. This is why I wanted to do this, because it's going to be. We've done it in the start day because it's going to be difficult. And you know, as pagan, it's going to be very difficult, and that's what I love about it. It's going to be challenging. It's not just going to be while we start and then everything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! It's my duty if you to put evidence that it's a real proving that your marriage is consanguineous in nature. Okay, what does that means? Oh, that means the duchy next to me is going to hate me. But then, you know what, this is a political marriage as much as it is for anything else now. Sure. Blooming friendship, and the eventual meeting between Vladislav and Svitopol is a perfect opportunity to craft the foundation of a long-lasting friendship. I can't afford the gold, I'm afraid. I can't afford it. We should try this again sometime, sure. Sure. My daughter Ludmila, fantastic. That is someone we can marry off, and she is sickly. That's not a great start. That is not a great start at all, but that's fine. That's fine. You once again, not the duelist returns. Now there we go. You are wounded, but you're an aspiring blade master. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic son and heir, and his wife is pregnant, and they've just had a child. Dobrava. Fantastic. Oh. I could invite you to court, but okay, that's one. A new claimant. Oh, Prussia. This is annoying. This is very annoying. Prison my own body, and now I'm infirm. Great, cool. Above domain limit. This isn't good. This is not a good start. But it's difficult, and I love that. Now we are allied to Lutetia. Diplomacy perk available. Lovely. We have got down to August, yes. Half of the family. Close family opinion could be pretty big, but what about ducal conquest, casus belli, fellow vassal, independent, fantastic. You know what? In order to try and keep our borders safe, let's maybe, you don't remind me too much, can I propose alliance? Nah. That's a shame. That is a shame. Let's keep going though. We are getting on a little bit. We're now infirm. Yeah, and who is this? Yeah, let's give me all of the fighters. We need fighters. That's one thing we are certainly a little bit weak in. We've only got 1,700 men. My man can't. I was really taking over hit. Everything's going firm, so I don't really can do too much in terms of martial and warfare at the moment now. Good thing. Who is this? King Boleslav the Bold of Poland. Sure, let's get some good relations going. Yes, we're different religions, and what are you? You are all about military strategy, sure. Strong, and there we go. Dear to me, and fantastic. Trade deal, or no, let's get the... Well, I'm being raided. Ah, who's raided? These people. Valencia is trying to raid me. Excuse me. And they were defeated by my heir. My allies. I need a new spy master. I've got no good spy master. Let's go my mayor, my vassal here. Room to rule. Fantastic. What actually are we researching? We are... I should hereditary rules and pretty big horseshoes though. I think let's go hereditary rule, get mangonels, could be nice, although we've got all of the we've got the good military buildings and other buildings, that's fine. Emily Spear, don't need bailiffs, pretty okay. Let's just do that, let's see if we can get to some kind of succession crises that will be averted. What are you doing? Excuse me, is that you walking to my lands? I don't think I appreciate that. I think it's time we raise the armies once again under my son and heir to prove himself. Are you not raiding me? You're on my land, but not raiding me. And there we go. We're the defender. Plus 19. My son and heir is going to have even more experience in battle. Oh, fantastic. Huge. Another victory for my son and heir. We're really trying to groom him. Svitibor of Gdansk to become a fantastic... Look at 24 prowess. Vengeful Hunter, Aspiring Blade Master, Stalwart Leader, Legis Marshal, and Chivalry Focus. Baby! We're getting there, that's huge. 7 titles. Oh, you are strong. Strong. Oh, I love that. Fantastic. Now, they've only got 900 men. You know, we could lead a little expedition, as it were, to Voligost, and this will be their punishment for them trying to invade us. How dare they? And my daughter Ludmila is now strong. Fantastic. There we go. Let's raid. Why am I not raiding? I want always raid. Why am I not raiding? Excuse me. Okay, I don't know why that is. There's probably some good reason I don't quite know. But we'll just send you home and get you back. There we go. We defended pretty well there. We managed to defend our borders well. Fantastic. Have we got any prisoners? No. Sure. Antiquarian. Push again. Antiquarian. Bodyguards. Personal champion. You know what? I was going to potentially try and get my son and heir. I think that would make roleplay sense, but that's fine. That is fine. Quite surprised I had a daughter, my skilled spy master. Sure, you do whatever you need to do. Now, Valetti, they're pretty strong, but once I become king and have de jure sovereignty over them, they will see the error of their ways in trying to invade us. And then, yeah, now... Diplomacy perk available, let's get that. And what do we want? Embassies. Each alliance gives a thing. Duke Conquest. Forced vassalage is going to be a huge one. We literally just go straight for Lutetia. People's Priest. Who is this? Okay, not a day passes by without Volkov Jatanti making a mockery of me during his sermons. Okay, that's not good. I'm not paying him money. I don't care. If he's going to be a troublemaker, I don't care. I'm done. I'm arbitrary. He's making fun of me. How dare he? To his rightful liege, to his rightful duke, soon to be king. I'm his master. He is my property. How dare he speak out against me? Yes, people will hate me, but who cares? I'm the rightful king, and my only good vassal is my son and heir, who is going to be, even though he's a vindictive paragon, he's got logistician. Oh, that's a huge perk. Huge perk. 4-star commander. 7 learning, which isn't the best in the world, I suppose, but it is what it is. it is what it is. We're getting closer to beginning the kingdom of Pomerania. Let's put on 5 speed once again. Vol in there. Looking good. I'm quite annoyed that and who is this starts exchanging letters with my brother-in-law Duke Casper. You know what? Yes, we've got a good relationship. We married his daughter. His daughter. No, his sister. Okay, we married his sister, so it makes sense. Okay, and a fun plus etiquette. You are blessings of family. Sure, sure, and yeah, lovely. And oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Straight up, I knew it's gonna be difficult, but I thought we'd be struggling more from the Christians rather than the other pagans. But I suppose they don't know their ways really. They don't know. Oh, they're strong. That's annoying. I don't suppose we can get our council up a little bit and just go to organize army. Okay, they are going to be losing a little bit of men and supply the whole time, so let's raise our armies here, just so, yeah, run away. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Run away. Can we catch them? Maybe not. Let's not be drawn out into a battle we can't win. Let's just sit here at Gdansk and potentially try and fight them off if they do try and come back. No, that's it. That's annoying. That is very annoying. They're probably just going to keep harassing our borders, but I'm doing my best to try and defend them. It's a shame that my son wasn't able to raise his own men. But when this kingdom is formed, we're only 40 gold away from getting the kingdom. Then we'll be able to properly unify our kingdom and hopefully leave lands around us as well. Hopefully I mean, full-bellied not enough by Rosanika, I am sated. I recline in my chair at the dinner table, listening to my household natter at each other. The world feels right for once. I truly have been looking forward more and more to dinner lately, and am I getting fat? Back to dinner. Whoa, yeah, okay, looks like we're getting fat, and oh, you are changing places quite quickly. Verana, where's that? That is in Valencia. Ooh, honestly, I kind of want that for myself. If I'm being honest with you, I kind of want that for myself. But actually, my council, you should increase control. Okay, Gdansk, no, that's fine. That's not my land, so that's fine. We're 3 gold, we're 500 gold. Finally, finally, finally. We have enough gold for the Kingdom of Pomerania. We're going to create the title. 400 gold, the Pomeranian court. Let them see their new king. Oh baby, look at this. Look how awful this looks. Let's put that behind our wall and let's put this one up here, sure. Oh look, that looks fantastic. I'm now Mounty King. I have a few champions, I can change your contract. Now I'm alright, thank you. Neighbours can be vassalized. We want to definitely get Lutetia. For normal obligation, what high, yeah, you won't. Normal, let's get you in. I kind of want to take Rana myself off Venetia. Come on, oh look at that baby, look at that. You know what, do I just vassalize them anyway? And then try and revoke that title? I think that's what we do. Let's just do it and I can vassalize him. Sure, get for normal, sure, sure. Fantastic. Now, he is the only person that I have not allied to, so I could potentially revoke his title on any clan authority, but we are getting there. This has been a very, very successful first episode. We managed to create the Kingdom of Pomerania, which hopefully we'll be able to hold for a while. Hopefully the HRE doesn't look to intervene too much and try and get us. Have we actually got much de jure land of theirs? We are in some de jure land, and we are getting actually towards the Baltic Empire. I don't suppose we've only got 20 counties of it. You need 80% for our empire, but we're getting there. Poland, we'll see what they choose to do for how they are watching on. But now we have men. Prussia seem to actually as well. That's a bit worrying. Denmark are pretty strong, but they're losing to... oh, they're trying to get the Kingdom of Norway. That's big. That's huge. That could potentially be a raiding expedition as their troops are fighting in the Scandinavian peninsula. But I'm going to end this episode here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.